All right, everybody. I figured I'd do a quick review on one of my EDC bags that I've been using for about the last year. It's a Hazard 4 Rocket 17 sling bag. Um, Being in the delivery business, a lot of guys carry the regular backpack, stuff like that. And I'm just one of the ones that like to carry a little bit extra, um, just for the just in case scenario. Um, which extra tools. Of course, now with the pandemic, extra hand wipes, sanitizer. Of course, your usual writing utensils, um, snacks, all that good jazz. Before this, I was using a Camelback Hog. Um, I think it was the 2015 edition. Great bag, super tough. I just didn't like the way you just had basically big dump pouches on it, and one small pouch in the front. So I wanted something with a little more organization. And of course, at the time, I just couldn't see paying price for what I was looking for like a Maxpedition or VanQuest. Um, so, as usual, just kept doing some research, watching prices. Um, Saw some reviews on this bag. Originally wanted the Coyote, but I found this one. I want to say normally like $120. This one I got for like $79. So went ahead and jumped on that. It's just like the Hazard 4 evac Plan B sling bag, except it's got these two outside pouches, which that one's even cheaper. But I said if I get that, I'm eventually going to add on something anyway. So I just went ahead and got it with these two pouches. Two side pouches are big enough to hold a 1 liter Nalgene. This side, of course, you've got your little headphone port. Of course, what I would do is just leave inside is just a regular, no pouch or anything. I would just leave a battery pack inside, run my wires to the outside, and whatever I was charging, I would leave in this pocket. The other side doesn't have it, but you have an outside pouch, and same thing, just regular pouch on the inside. And then the whole thing's made out of 1000D Cordura. You've got some regular nylon straps, which I left the ones on the sides. I took out the knot they had, and I did the little heat shrink deal on it to make loops. And the other zippers, I've put different color paracords just to keep track, because they're all black, and just trying to find the right zipper for the right pouch. If you had them all in one area, whatever, is kind of hard to. You're kind of fumbling a little bit. Got a Velcro pouch up here, and it's got the Molly built into it. Up top, you've got a hard case. I don't know. This one, yeah, it'll protect whatever you got inside, but as you can see, it's just a dump pouch. Inside is Velcro. And this little hard point attachment, that's an extra add-on you can buy. But if you want to hang keys or something off of it, I just got it just to make it stand out a little bit. And right here there's a Hazard 4 rubberized logo, but I just epoxied a Velcro thing on there, put another patch, just change it up a little bit. Side up top, you do have some moly running down the side there, and just got a flashlight holster on that side. Other side, of course, being CDL, at night, you know, eyesight ain't what it used to be, so I have to wear glasses, which I'm only wearing at night or early morning. And this was a radio pouch picked up at the Army Navy, so just made into an eyeglass pouch. Holds everything just fine. Because used to I'd stick it inside my bag, so now I have to dig for it. So right here it's just super easy in and out. Of course, the front pouch here. Originally, it's just this flap was just totally nothing there. Inside you got a little bit of organization, you know, for multi-tools, pins, and you've got this little two-way pocket, so depending which way you sling this over which shoulder, which one of those you can open up and it won't fall out the other side. So I was just carrying a little tin that I had some, you know, screwdriver bits in, stuff like that for my Leatherman. Fits perfect in there. But I know one of the main things, almost everybody that reviewed this bag was wishing it just had a little more, if they utilize this space a little more, extra pocket, whatever. So I know it looks Frankenstein in there, but I started to pop everything in, and where I did it at was this main webbing seam. So if something didn't work out, it's not going to mess with the functionality of the bag. And of course I had to finish up with zip ties. But this is just an old pouch. I think it came from Orca. I really wasn't super happy with the way it was built. So I just went ahead and, of course, cut it in half, put it on here. So now you got some more loops, dump pocket, and even back behind there's another slip pocket you can utilize. So that helped out, you know, a great deal. Getting to the inside, this thing, of course, opens up all the way, and it's got a long pouch. Got some, of course, netting down there, and it comes with this divider. You can move anywhere because this whole thing inside is Velcro on the sides. So you can get more of these, segment it how you want, divide it up. And what I thought about doing was they make a photo insert, and it's got several of these broke up different ways. So you got multiple little compartments you can put stuff, which would highly organize if you're doing a bunch of EDC with your, you know, your first aid and snacks, tools, whatever. But I, of course, didn't get around to it yet. But it hold quite a bit of stuff. Of course, the military side will hold like an MP5 folding stock, stuff like that. Got carry handles on both top and bottom. Really nice double over heavy duty handles. So no matter how you got it in there, you can snatch it out easy. The back, of course, you got this nice foam type padding, and that's the same type pad they had on the, or emblem they had on the front. But super comfortable. The strap, I mean, that thing is awesome. Super wide. Okay, you see 3.5 wide, and I mean it's just real soft, comfortable. Another thing I guess I didn't like about it was being a bigger guy. I've had other sling bags and the straps were more than enough to accommodate, but this one here for some reason just felt shorter, even extending it out as far as it would go. Just felt like it made it ride too high, so I had another old sling bag that I had scavenged some parts off of and just added that in. Just another little quick release. And of course, if I get around, started a new keto plan this year. As the weight comes off, I really didn't mess with anything on the bag. I can just take this off, move that back over, put it back in, and this is ambidextrous, so you can put it on either side. Of course, you can route the back. You can put in a hydration bladder. You can route that through here, secure it with a other little deal. The buckle is a locking buckle. If you got it locked, you cannot press this. So accidentally it won't go off. Somebody tries to do whatever, snatch your bag, they won't do it. And then you unlock. And that's what that is. Heavy duty, real heavy duty clasp. I mean, that's in there. And of course the back. Of course you got double zipper pulls on this one too. You can also use this for CCW. The whole back panel is Velcro. And of course you can hang your hydration bladder there. And you got a place to route your hose through. And come out through the top there. And then you've got another load cinch strap up here. Help tighten this, pull the bag tighter to you up top, so it doesn't feel like it's flopping around too much. On the bottom, real wide strap, hooking in whatever else you want to, jacket, whatever you feel like you need to roll up, hang on the outside. Of course, there's been another mod I was going to try to do, which I did on my camelback hog, and that was a piece of plexiglass in here, because if you just set it, you can see it just wants to fold in naturally. So putting that plexiglass in there would stiffen that up some, but you still very comfortable to wear. I had no issues with the camelback when I wore it like that. So yeah, the Hazard 4 Rocket 17 sling bag, very well made, 1000 Cordura. Got the 2 coats of the polyurethane on here for the water resistance. The main compartment is a little over 15 liters capacity. With the 2 side compartments, it's 20 liters. Bag itself is right at 2.4 pounds. Doesn't take much to get it loaded down either. Of course, with me being diagnosed with some severe arthritis in my knees, any little bit of extra weight like that, it starts telling a story. So I really gotta watch what I put in these things. Yeah, other than that, very good bag. If you have any other questions or anything about it, just shoot me a message, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you.